How's it going? Welcome back to Real Life. Real Life with Wendy. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome. We are the Beehive, and I sure am glad to have you here. Make sure you hit like, and if you're into love, hope, and acceptance, I would subscribe. I mean, if that's something you're into, why not? Hi, Andrea. Hi, honey. Hi, Patty. Decaf. Michelle, my God, you've been on my mind so much lately. What is going on in your world? Can you tell me that, please? Please tell me what's going on in your world. Trying to see how many cards I have left. Hi, Seth. Hi, April. Good to see you, honey. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Nancy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. I just don't have 9 stickers. Just 6. It's kind of rude. Kind of rude. So I went to bed about 2 hours ago. Hi, Patty. Hi, Christine. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, so I went to bed, and as you can see, I'm wide awake. I was like, I'm not doing this. Oh, thanks. I just took it out of are you sure? Sure it looks good? Max, you cannot jump off that bed. You will die. You're fine where you're at. We moved my dad's bed over so I wouldn't sleep on the air mattress. Look how tall it is. And Max thinks he's big enough to jump off of it. Whoa. Why stop now? Da 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 dun 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 dun. Don't that sound like the marriage song? So I'm laying there and I'm like, I'm over this. I'm over this. So I get up and I eat a small cinnamon roll and I'm laying there and I'm like, I'm hungry still. So I get up and I eat some chips and salsa. And then I lay there and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot sleep. So I got up, made me a cup of decaf coffee, have my soda here because I am real thirsty. And you can't chug hot coffee. That's gonna hurt, period. So, anywho, before we get started, I just want to let you know that I was doing a giveaway if we do hit $30 tonight. This is a gift that was gifted to me for giveaways or to keep, but I have stuff like this. And what you will win is, this is paper from Luke. You guys know Luke. From Nepal, and then it also has a Guatemalan coin in it. So you have a actual Nepal money with a note from Luke and the Guatemala coin. And to enter, it's just $1. And if we get to $30, then I send it to you guys, to a winner. But and also, the Christmas ornament raffle is still going on. I got Linda's $10 just a little bit ago. It said shipping, but I don't know what that was for. Oh, John, I don't think I got it. Hi, Robin. Hi, Brenda. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you got to see like an actual video of Jack and how freaking amazingly adorable he is. James, is Grandma asleep? Is she sleeping? Is her sleeping? Let me find a page to do this giveaway on. Thank you so much. James is down. Was that for the entry or was Grandma's on vacation? Got it. Yeah, perfect timing. You need to let me know if you send money, if it's for the giveaway or for the Christmas Bumblebee ornament, Christmas Guatemala ornaments, Snowman, Angel, and a Santa. And I'm doing 2 giveaways, so there's a chance for 2 of you to win. But I'm going to announce that winner on the 5th. Oh, it's for Max. Great. I received a Walmart box. Now I can't be up. Look at him. You guys can't sleep either? Lola, you have the sweetest, gentlest paws. Get her, Max. Get her. Get her. Yeah, but be gentle. You gotta be gentle. She's calling time out. She had an ear itch. Now don't get upset if she gets down and you can't. That's just how the bones work. Max, James just sent you $5. What are you gonna buy? Treats. James, I thought about it, and every single short video I do, they never get many views. They play together all the time, but I'm like, nobody ever really watches them. Max, leave her alone. She's gonna kick your ass. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they're still going at it. What? Tell her. Say play. Oh, say play with me, sister. Tell her. Oh, you pissed her off. You gotta be super gentle because she's gentle. You know? Can you give her a kiss? You're trying a little bit. Give her a kissy. Pounce. Pounce. Okay, she's... No, we're not going to do that. I told you she was going to get down. No. 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 Not even close. Don't even... Oh, hi, guys. That is so unfortunate. Do you want me to start doing videos like this? Yes or no? How is everyone doing? What is up? Peekaboo. My nose looks okay. I'm a little worried about this guy right here. I'm just waiting for it to turn black. That looks like, oh no, it's just dirt. Them are my earrings. There it is. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Brenda. Did you just send it? Or did you already send? Oh, that's the wrong. That's why I don't see your name. Sorry. Let me see where I got my Brenda. I don't see it, Brenda. Tell me how much. Yes. Oh, you just sent it. I'm like, usually I'm pretty on top of this. Let me see 1 second, honey. I got you down. Thank you so much, Brenda. And you have 12 entries. Because every 5 you get an extra. Jennifer, Brenda sent me the a bunch of the videos, but the best one was with Jack. I'm so thinking I'm gonna probably kidnap him, and I'm sorry, but you've been warned. Hi, Peggy. I did your Christmas envelope today. Hi, Vi. You know, today was a good day. You know, I took down my air mattress. Um, helped my dad carry in his bed from the bar, set that up, and then me and mom had a conversation like we needed to be having. And I think in the moment of my mother and I going through me hurting her and her hurting me, it was a big old learning lesson. Um, it was a really good conversation, and I got to speak, and she listened, and she spoke, and I listened, and not only did we listen, we understood each other. And um, and she did say, which just melts my heart, but it also just, it's so freaking kind. It's so freaking kind. But she said, baby, I know I can't afford to put you in rehab. I know the doctor wants you admitted immediately, saying, you know, my health is very poor right now. But she says, I gotta know why you can go to Heather's and gain weight and not do it here. And I said, I smoke a lot of weed. And she goes, go get a lot of weed. And I said, Mom, I can't afford it right now. And she said, I'll pay for it. That I can help you do. It's humbling. It's unbelievable. And I just feel very, very grateful. Now, as far as my father, yes, Peggy, we definitely were, because we don't want to hurt each other. My gosh, I'm crazy about that woman on another sickening level. But I think when I was talking to my therapist, most of my issues stem from my father. Um, I'm struggling, and no, I'm not interested. Be quiet. Or will throat punch you. I'm in that kind of mood. No, I'm not. I'm in that kind of mood. Well, don't look at me like that. Do you want me to hold you? Don't you think that's just a little bit? Okay, but I'm trying to talk in a nice, somber voice. Do you want me to hold you? You're not even letting me get my question out. I had another question. Okay. Do you want... Now listen, don't say anything till I'm done. Do you want me to hold... Oh, God. Do you want to go... Do you want to go out? Get back up on that bed, young man. Look at me. Do you want to go outside? Okay. And then when you come back in, then you can lay with me in the chair. But you need to let me get all my questions. the water bowl. Just for, oh, hi. Just for those that are crazy in love with Lola like I am, I just want to let you know, she has been treated and stayed dry. She's been in the house, but it wasn't raining. And then also, thanks to Shannon, because I'd never thought about it, I dewormed Lola today. I'm just seeing what he wants in his life, and then we'll go from there. But somebody did send me this. Um, what's so funny is I don't have a clue who it's from. I don't know if the day that I ordered groceries from Walmart and there wasn't something in my thing and they sent it to me. I have no idea what's in this box. But if somebody did send it to me and it's a Christmas gift, I need you to tell me because I don't want to open Christmas gifts yet. I'm the same way every year. I keep them all together and then we do Christmas together. So if it is you and you sent me something from Walmart and it's a Christmas gift, please go ahead and let me know. And if I'm not by the computer yet, let me know when I get back. Don't worry, my vagina itches. It needs to be maintained. Okay, so are you going outside? Or you want me to hold you? Outside? You want me to hold you? Speak. Well, then come over here. You just want to play with sister or what? I'm dying. Where were you at? Might be a cat. Ooh, I was hoping it was a box of marijuana. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. I know they're struggling financially like us all. So the fact she goes, call your son, get the best deal you can, spend a couple $100, and she goes, and smoke weed all fucking day long. I don't care. Just eat. And I don't know, that may sound crazy to some of you, but it was so validating to me. She couldn't fix me, but she could help me. And that's what I wanted and needed, was help and to be heard. And she's more than willing. She's more than willing. But like I said, as far as my dad, got some issues with him. I don't really have issues with my mother. We are grown enough to talk about things and not let it settle or wait for too long. But I don't quite know how to confront my father yet. Kind of want to talk to my therapist about it, but I also do want to bring my dad on to my therapy session so he can hear from my therapist that indeed this is not all in Wendy's head, and that maybe he can learn something. Because if you think about it, and I've told you this before, when I was diagnosed with cancer in '05, my dad was at the appointment and he said, you better not be faking. When I told him I was molested, he didn't believe me. And now with me going through this premenopausal PMDD, extreme anxiety, anorexia, ARFID bullshit, he says it's all in my head. How can I reprimand him or get through to him when maybe those are his coping mechanisms? And like I've said, I've hurt my family enough. I want to make sure that I could get through to him where he would hear and he would at least hear. Maybe he don't understand, but he'll hear me, and he can hear it from a therapist. Yes, I can. I have a medical marijuana, but it doesn't save any money. So it was a good day, and I was just gonna hang out and chill out and do whatevs and this and that, but I laid down because I was kind of excited about having a new bed last night. I was sleeping on the air mattress, and we have the big air mattress. I was like, okay, this will give me a little leg room where I can move around. And I look down, Lola's in between my legs, and Max is at the other bend of my legs. I don't get it. I'm like, we have all this space. We are on an island. Pick a corner. But they said, no, I will sit right next to you. Not if it's legal going from one legal state to another. I was just really shocked that my mom. I just. I don't know. Very grateful. Very, very grateful. It just makes me sad that I put her through some sad days. I went through some sad days. I just was honest with her, and I said, when I was 94 pounds, I'm 97 now. I lost, I think, 5 or 6 pounds since I've been home. And I showed her she's always been my protector. And in my mind, she didn't protect me in that moment, but she didn't know what the fuck to do. That's what we gotta remember. People respond sometimes because they just don't have the answer. And it doesn't make them wrong. They're just trying to process. And I feel bad for my behavior. But when you're in a bad state mentally and you feel like you're not being heard, you feel like you're being wrote off as a crazy case, it's hard to keep a level head. My video, I think I did 2 days ago when I was smoking weed with Dad. Was it yesterday or the day before? They were like, this video can only be seen by certain audience. And that's all it said. And I was like, I didn't do shit wrong. So I filed the complaint. And they emailed me back and said, after viewing your full content of your video, we have decided that your video is appropriate to be posted and you are now able to get full profits from your video. They do that to me all the time. It's like people are like turning me in. Hey mofos, it's legal in Missouri to smoke marijuana. Plus I have a marijuana card. Plus if I don't eat, I can get sick and die. So if you're turning in my page because I'm smoking marijuana, you need to loosen up. You need to loosen up and roll yourself a doobie. Okay? Oh my gosh, Jennifer, I saw a roach clip the other day on Temu, and it was like 2 something, and I was just like, nah, I really don't need it, and I could just save my dollars. But I would freaking, that would be the best Christmas gift ever. So sick of burning my lips and my fingers. I just smoked a little bit of chicken. And he's back. You're so sweet, Jennifer. I would love that so much. Okay, get in the back. Oh. Oh. I'm smoking. Michelle, you have really been on my mind a lot. Are you good? Are you good? Everybody hit the like button. Don't forget to enter into the entry for $1. Come on. $30 alive, folks. $30 alive. And I'll stay on as long as you need. It's not like my ass is going to be sleeping. I may have to take you in town to get me some cigarettes. I haven't opened them yet. I didn't open my emails today. I'm new here, but I'm already getting and understanding. You are loved. You're surrounded by love. Pixie, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, honey. Thank you. And I'm glad you found your way to us. I love it when God aligns the right people for us. Michelle. Oh, look. I'm being double prepared. This extra cigarette. Wasn't it, Cindy? I miss you, Cindy. I miss Cindy. I miss Libby. I miss Victoria. They used to text me, and now nobody texts me except Cindy sometimes. Is Miss Libby mad at me, Cindy? I'm just gonna have to send her a nude or something. Which email do you... jerseybailey@gmail.com, but I don't know what you're sending, honey. If it's money, is it the raffle or is it for the Christmas ornament? The raffle is the Nepal and Guatemala money from Luke, and then the other the raffle that will be announced on the 5th is the Christmas ornament. jerseybailey@gmail.com. I wasn't that. I think it was the name, sweetheart, because we just... Oh, good, good. Oh, that's such a relief. Goals, Andrea. Okay, honey, and then I'll write you down for sure. Christmas ornament. I just want to make sure it's not already on there. Betty. Were you just super duper duper busy? It just sounds like you're a small child, and we try to keep kiddos, not because we don't love them. You know that I'm obsessed with kiddos. But sometimes the content isn't the best for that, so that's why. Excuse me. You know what I mean? So is anybody gonna claim the Walmart box? Did anybody send me a Walmart box? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. The weather puts a damper on it too. I remember working, going outside to smoking and just freezing so bad. Like, why do we do this to ourselves? I really wasn't productive either. James, you fit the mold perfectly. You're good, honey. No worries. I was productive. I didn't want to have to say it, Cindy, but yeah, she said it perfect. I didn't want to have to break his little heart. Oh, I don't think anybody would send me an espresso maker. Sent it, hold on. I didn't get it yet, but you will be down. Good night, Michelle. I love you, sweetheart. I can't have espresso. Did you not see what happened to me in Guatemala? Cried for 2 days straight. Hi, April. I don't want to. That was awful, Wendy. What did I say? Was it a burp or? That was awful. Did I burp big? What happened? What did Wendy do now? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Might as well do some Christmas cards. Oh my gosh. Thank gosh I had bumblebees that really, truly, with every ounce of their being, knew I wasn't faking and knew I was scared and did not want to leave me. There was people that thought I was faking and exaggerating and being a drama queen, which, yes, I can do that because I'm very infamous. Wendy, pay attention to your conversation. I know I'm trying. But for those that were stuck by me, I will never forget that. That was one of the hardest. I was so scared. And I knew it was a whole boat ride to get to any hospital. I was like, I'm gonna die on a boat in the middle of Lake Antillon. And then remember, I pooped my pants. I said, hold on, you guys, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. When I came back, I was like, yeah, I just pooped my pants. This is great. How can you fake pooping your pants? How can you fake your eyes being so, like, dilated and the shaking? And it was horrible. I will never in my life have a cappuccino again. And I got a cappuccino what? It's not Alfredo. It's like the double because I wanted the cool heart in it. I just want my mom. We were talking about that today. She said, girl, you were upset because you were there with Faith and you were realizing you're not as young as you used to be. Plus, I looked ugly because my hair was short and I had a scab on my nose because I was sick and blowing it too much. Not one person noticed me. It really put things in perspective. It was great. It was... Sorry. Haven't talked to Faith. Hi, Curran. Did you get my text back, honey? No, they don't converse with me anymore. I think, I don't actually give a shit. I guess they thought I was a bad experience for her or a bad influence. Okay. Okie dokie, Smokey. Sounds good. Whatever. Did everything I could for that girl. Worried my ass off. Leaving with all these strange Guatemala men. Can't tell you how many she slept with. Which, whatever, she's young. She's on birth control, but that's not gonna stop the STD, I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, it was a little hard. Nothing. I never got a thank you from her parents. No, you're the sweetest. You're the sweetest. I need to do that while I'm doing that. Just trying to be proactive, you guys, if you can't sleep. That's what I'm saying. I'm more proactive in the evening than I ever could be during the day. That's why if I get a job, it'd be nice to have a night job. I want to let you all know, to those that have participated, whoever has been watching my videos for links at a time, it's just Pawpaw. It's just Pawpaw. Okay, $25,000 and Max is yours. No, I may even do 20. Keep talking. What was I even talking about? Look what you make me do. Look what you make me do. It's terrible. Oh, I want to let you know that 30%, hi Suzette, 30% of my earnings this month came from you guys watching my videos and the ads. And I want to let you know that, I mean, I don't get this money until the end of December, and it's just enough to pay, you know, just enough bills, but it was $990. It was higher than it's been since August. So I just want to let you guys know that the likes, the comments, the watching the videos, the ads, that stuff really, really, really helps. And it's free on your end. So like if you can't tip or you can't, you know, do something like that, doing stuff like that is like, it helps. 30% of it. That's $330 right there that came from you guys watching ads and videos. So thank you so, so much for that. Thank you so much, Green. It's so sweet. It really makes a big difference, and I don't know why. If you, thank you. That's a good thought, I'm sure. How? I don't know how to spell that. That's weird. I nailed it, kind of. Cindy, just turn it on mute. Nobody needs to hear my voice all night long. Yeah, turn that volume down. I would totally turn it down. You've already seen them. So I got those. And that's 4. Gotta think about who else. But we'll figure it out, won't we? We'll figure it out. Well, I appreciate that, Jill. So what should we do? What should we do for ourselves? Just so you know, I took a whole Klonopin because I was like, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm not even gonna fall asleep. And now I'm gonna be on live going, pulling a Karen. Falling off to the left side, dropping the phone on my head. That's smart, Cindy. But it's Uno. Max will be 9 on December 15th. 9 on December. Can you guys see my tree? No? Okay, scoot over so you can get a little bit of this jolliness. Pizza sounds nice. My son said, Mom, I've been so tired. He said, yesterday I slept 7:30 p.m. to 11 a.m. the next day. It was awesome. And I'm eating like a champ. I said, honey, I'm so glad that you got rest. I know you've been working hard. But when you get in new relationships, you tend to gain weight. And I know you and Stormy like to cook together, so I'm just going to have to ask you to remember that you have diabetes and you need to be making good choices. He didn't reply. He's probably asleep. He's tired. He went to a barbecue with Stormy's family today, so. Because when I was ordering, I ordered him a shirt and a pair of pants, and he was in a small. I got a medium because I already knew that boy's gonna gain weight. Higgins, you're not nothing but 45 minutes late. You were coming in at the perfect time. Perfect. I'm running out of cigarettes. Great. So today was okay again. So who sent me the Walmart box? 12 and 13. Wow. I have that many more years with Max. Kidding, kinda. See, I was thinking about UK earlier when Christmas rolls around. Do I say happy 35th wedding anniversary or 36th anniversary? I'm usually do late lives. The last couple days I've been doing earlier lives. James, I wish it was a goat, but I don't think Walmart sells goats. And the box hasn't moved. I just don't know it. Like, if it's a Christmas gift, I don't want to open it. Did anybody send me a package from Walmart? I don't usually get packages from Walmart. That's what's kind of throwing me off. Open it, but it could be a Christmas gift. I don't want to open it on the unless it was me. What do you mean it was you? Shannon, you already gifted me my Christmas gift. Marty, would you like to be in the ornament raffle or the raffle for the Nepal money from Luke? Is it a Christmas gift? Because if it is, I'm not opening it unless it's perishables. Thank you so much, Marty. What do you want me to put you down for? Let me see if you have any. Marty, you have 5 entries for the ornament. You did 5 more, so that would, well, if you did 5, you would have had 6. So if you put the 5, you'll have 12 entries for that. If not, you'll have entries for the Nepal money with a Guatemala coin. I gotta write your name on it and put it with my Christmas stuff. I can't open it yet, y'all. It's not Christmas. From Shannon. Oh, heart. Marty's not letting me know what to do. It's my first Christmas present. I just can't fit it under my box. I'm in my tree. I'll have to like start an area. Not that you need to send me gifts. I'm just saying. But you can use it now. Interesting. What the? Could it? I can't. The only thing in my brain that I can think that it possibly could be is paper plates. That's like, wouldn't that be about it? Because it don't shake like coffee. Cindy, you're just saying that. Someone mentioned paper plates the other day. Okay, I'm just putting Mickey down more for this because she's not answering. Done. And then Betty, I have your name, and as soon as I see it, I'll put how many down for you. You're the first one on the list now. So I should just open it. That's weird. PayPal is waiting for you to accept me to accept it. That never happens. Cindy said it's not a Christmas present. Okay, Shannon. Take control of my emotions. Being vulnerable and opening this gift. The hell did I need? I just don't need anything. Except weed, peace of mind, and therapy. And food. Food. It's just something to be a comforter. Honey, I can use this. I don't even deserve you guys. You need to stop. She's even drinking coffee like me. I'm so sweet. Oh, did you answer my question? Because I didn't see it. Shannon, honey, I can use this. And I will use this. I'm going to have to plug it in because I'm at my desk so often. Honey, thank you so much. Shannon, thank you so much. Maybe it'll entice me to get on my couch and cuddle up and with the cup of coffee because she looks very content. She doesn't look stressed. She looks like she's engaged in a nice commercial. Go plug it in. Shannon, honey, thank you so much. Oh, it's heavy. Thank you so, so much. I will let you know how it works through the night because I'm going to use it. Because like you said, you can use it. It's so perfect. And it looks as though it's green, you guys. You know how I feel about a green. Max always is covered up. I wake up like a mother in the middle of the night and Mickey's covered up. Look what Shannon got me, Andrea. Do you notice what color it is? It looks blue like that, but it looks like a greenish bluish. Yeah. so amazing. Crap. I love it so much. There's nothing. Oh, it's so good. To cuddle up and it just be warm on all the areas. Got it, Betty. Got you down, darling. Did you just cancel the one on PayPal? Got you down. I don't know how, Shannon. My therapy said that's something I have to work on. My self-worth. It's gonna be a journey. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a journey. Let's do this. You give so much and make my days and nights brighter. It's just mind blowing to me. It's mind blowing to me. And I really love you for saying that. I just wish I believed it. But give me after the holidays. I'm going to be doing a 30-day treatment, and then hopefully I can get back to the Wendy that has a glow. Mom said that. She said, you used to have a glow. I said that glow died on September 1st when I almost lost my father. I don't think that's true, Robin. No, my gosh. I appreciate you guys. You don't have to say anymore. That's so... Just don't say anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to work on it. I just opened a blanket. Give me some credit. I've explored some options. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. God's in control and he'll line up what is supposed to happen. So I think I have 3 different things in my mind. And once I narrow them down to maybe 2, I might run them by you. But right now it's just a little scattered all over the place. I've been having pretty decent energy. Get back with the Waltons. Ugh. They did do me well, didn't they? They sure did. I think it was Fort Walton. Stephanie said her son had an Airbnb. Mary Jo lives in Destin, and I did reach out to her, but she's got a whole lot of stuff going on right now. So, you know, she felt bad. She couldn't really help at this time, but it was just a resource that I thought I'd check out. I did. The devil probably had a part of that. Oh. Yes, Smarty, I received it. Thank you so much, and I put you down for the raffle. I don't do mornings. What kind of morning routine? I don't know. Wish my ass could fall asleep. I reckon I'm gonna be doing a lot of that when I go into treatment. Bonnie's tip. I see Betty's. I see Marty's and James. That's all I see. What'd she send? What Bonnie sent? I don't see it. Sorry, but yes. Okay, sorry. I was like, what? Yes, I did. And I put her down. Thank you. It was me, Max. It was me. It was all me. It was all me. Lay down there. Go back there. When I go into treatment, I'm not taking my animals. I'm gonna either pay Heather or figure something out because I I need to be completely stress free, and these animals are driving me bonkers. 6:15. I love you, Cindy, so much. Sleep well, honey. Hope you do sleep well. You lay your head down, you just out of it. She said bumblebees and hornet. James, you're so loved. You so loved to it, James. Max is pushing on me. He's not being very friendly. He's not being very friendly. While I'm looking at this, you guys, if you want a card from me, um, like, could you let me know down below? I mean, it's just gonna be a Christmas card with love. I can't send everybody something. But if there is somebody on there that wants a Christmas card, um, with a little something in it, I'm not gonna not be able to send something. But, I would love a card. You're already on there, honey. Debbie, you're already on there. Where's your son? Betty, Betty, Betty. Mm. I always... Debbie and Betty, you were already down, but I put you down. I don't know why. Sometimes I put you down for Liz, and sometimes, but I just fixed it. Got you down. I know there's like people like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Andrea's on there, of course. Like, I'm like, she'll be one. Like, it's very important, and I forget her. So don't take it personally. I didn't forget her. Okay, she was third on my list, second on my list, actually. But, no, she was actually first on my list. Andrea, you were first on my list. You little special ass. You little special ass. Tiny. Is that for the Nepal money, or is that for the Guatemala hummingbird or ornament? Okay. Okay. My sweet Kay. My sweet Kay. You've already been, Kay, you've already been bought for and packaged up. It's ready to be sent out. Tiny, I'm gonna put you down for the Guatemalan. I don't know your real name. But thank you so much. See, I'm getting to the bottom of this decaf coffee. And I'm wondering. Honey, don't be sorry. If you win, am I able to send you a gift? Can we take it from there? Please only give it. I don't want anybody giving their last dollars. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna love you the same. Watch a video, hit a like, make 5,000 comments. Not 5,000, because sometimes, I don't know if it's Facebook that does that or YouTube that's like, okay, you've sent too many messages. The raffle, Robin, is for these sweet things, and I'm pulling two, but you get either the Angel Guatemalan ornament, the Sweet Santa, and then the snowman. And I have two snowman and one of each of these, so I'm going to do two giveaways. Instead of just one, just to increase the odds. I mean, what the hell not? Hell, I might even just give them all four away if I make enough. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. So what do? I wish Miss Libby was here. She would have coffee with me. Cindy's gotta sleep. Where's Karen? Out living her best life. Her toe gets barely fixed and she's out there doing stuff. Thank you for saying that, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, Pixie. Such a cute name. I gotta pee. Get a cup. Get a cup. I know, Andrea. It's just like, They meet me and then they know that I'm very normal and then they just don't want to be my friend no more. They are so precious, aren't they? I would try one bead and I would throw it across the room. I don't care how stoned I was. Ain't enough patience in the day. Oh, I would throw it so far. So far that we would lose the whole needle and everything. No, I don't know. Well, okay, she better be careful, because she could break something. She's been known to break stuff. I haven't heard from her all... Wait a minute, I have not heard from her all day. Can any of you text her? And just say, hey, are you alive? Because it's really weird because she knew that I needed to treat Lola and she's not one to not let me forget that. But she did not text me all day. Robin, these freaking... I'm over it! Next craft, please. Large beads. What are these sad emojis about, Marty? One looks like he's crying and the other ones are heartful. Hey, Robin, if anything ever happens to the farm, will you take my duck or my chickens? If not, I might ask Angie. I hope that everything works out, but you don't know, and I worry about my chickens. I want to make a coop in my own vehicle so they can just stay with me. Because they're all so sweet. You really would? Do you have chickens? I'll have my son come up and we'll build you a coop. I just love them so much. Tonight I went down and Victoria was trying to win me over, telling me that she loved me, and I was like, oh my gosh, Victoria, you're making me blush. Okay. So I gave him an egg and she jumped right down. She was so excited. Nabla didn't move, bless her heart. But she's so fat. She's got to be getting her worm somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, that's a possibility. The neighbors, of course. But I don't know, with them having 3 boys, how nice they're going to be to my chickens. I need my chickens to be loved and not scared. And if like little boys with no bad intent, just chasing chickens, they could easily have a heart attack. I need them to be very, very well taken care of. She was here for a little bit yesterday. She's doing better, spreading love and joy across the world like she always does. She gave 10 love, hope, and acceptance bracelets away yesterday at her class. She's just like a a year-around Santa Claus, bringing joy to all those that are around her. And I don't know how she does it because she's struggling so bad herself as far as just not being completely content with her life, well, like all of us. Um, I don't know how she finds the strength to still keep loving the way she does. Hi, Robbie. I got me an electric throw blanket from Shannon today. I'm gonna be warm. I'm gonna be very warm. Max is gonna not gonna want to be near me. Interesting. Man, to be able to spread my legs in a bed and not have to worry about rolling over on an animal. Like I will lay in bed and hold my pee because I don't want to disturb because Lola will get up, Max will start barking because he wants to do everything Lola does, and then the house is up. And it takes forever to get everybody settled back down. Max is so nosy. Every time he hears her eating, he thinks he needs to stalk her. I need to bring my stairs down from the pool barn for that bed. You need a cup? Oh, you what? Oh, always. I would never, ever, 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 ever happen. Max won't. He went up 3 one time and he stayed there the whole time I was gone out of the house. He was not risking it. And that's, I think, one of the smartest things he's ever done in his life. But he learned his lesson. Yeah, he does not go upstairs. I always carry him up and down. We have a routine, but I have it blocked off right now to help with the heat. It's plenty warm in here. Actually, I had my sweater off before I went live. Marty, I received it, sweetheart, just a little bit ago, and I put you down on the for the raffle. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I probably should just keep the the pea cup on my bed. Oh, I can't believe she didn't get in that box. He loves to lay in boxes. Good night, all sweet dreams left. Oh, good night, Betty. Are you guys fading, or do I make another cup of coffee? Yes or no? It's up to you. Should I just let you go? Should I just let go, but never let go? Jack. You know what I mean? I love you, Betty. I got my second wind. Andrea, I just need one fucking thumbs up. Okay? Is it gonna come from you? But you gotta see through the whole cup of coffee. So don't be just throwing thumbs up. Like you're cool. Oh. Kay's having tea. Andrea's having 6 thumbs up. Coffee much? I think so. Go ahead and focus on this amazing gift that I received today. I got a big new bed. I got a big new bed. Well, it's my dad's, but I got it. Stay. I'm just making coffee and I'm coming right back. Decaf, please. My mom is gonna help me buy marijuana so I can smoke and eat. And not only that, she accepts it. She's like, I don't care. Fucking smoke all day. Because I told her last year, you know, I was hauling hay, I was doing this, I was doing that, I was building concrete siding, I was painting, I was building fire pits, I was cutting down logs, I was doing farm work. And now I just don't have the energy. So she's just thinking, you know, until you can get enough weight onto you where you feel confident and things start to get better, the mental therapy helps, then maybe I won't have to smoke as much. But she understood now, because she used to say, Max, last summer, girl, all you do is smoke weed. But I wasn't like walking around stoned, because as soon as I would smoke, I would eat. I was eating. And I've been dreaming a lot about Donnie because of what he took from me and my family. And that's financial means on so many ends. But the fact that my mom says, then that's what you need to do. And I will help you. I can help you do that. Incredible. It's so incredible. It's crazy what the little things you can do to make someone feel heard. There's nothing better, well, than a child's laugh and Jesus. But just being heard. Being heard. Not even if they understand. They can put aside their thoughts and resonate and empathize and just try to understand. Dad, hope you enjoy that bed. My dad just texted me. It's such a good feeling. Can you scoot back? Scoot back. You don't drink coffee. Do you drink coffee? Lola does sometimes. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Victoria got me, my dad, my mom, and Donnie one. And then she got me a smaller one because this is a king, so I could take it with my travels. Okay, Victoria. Be too incredible, okay? Oh, let's do this. That's better. Is it better? I just want to be closer. Come here. Hi. Yes, it was my dad's that was in Donnie's old place. And he wanted it in his room, and we were going to take his bed out of his room and put it here, which I'm fine with. I don't give a crap. I don't even need a head frame, whatever. Um, But he was like, it's gonna take too much of my room. And my mom was like, Carl, move a coffee table, like an end table. I just think it's gonna be too crowded. But he wants his bed, but he doesn't want to take up an extra foot in his room. I don't know. Mom looked at me and goes, I don't know. Whatever he wants to do. So he brought me his bed. And like, I know it's a lot of moving. That mattress is freaking thick and heavy. So maybe when Ryan and Stone come down next weekend, if he decides he wants to move them, we could just swap them out. Give him a good swapping out. But I don't know, because supposedly he needs that extra foot in his room. So does anybody have plans for tomorrow? And put a heart if you saw the short video I posted of Allie's daughter in the snow. Because if you have not seen it, please go to my shorts. I get paid like 17 cents every 1,000. It's not even about being paid. It's about making your heart so happy. And then please share it. Not because I'm going to get paid for it, but because we need to share the innocence and the beauty in the little things that are so godly. And she picked up on them, and it was just unbelievable. Allie has definitely taught her daughter how to have a joyful soul. James, does that mean it broke your heart? Tell me about it. You did see it. Yeah, and with being on concrete, it makes the air in the bed so cold that I just like, it's just it's not working. But the bed was hella comfortable when I was trying to sleep earlier. My mind just wouldn't stop. I was gonna go to live at 4:44 because I remember, what time is it? But it just seems so much later because it gets dark at noon. So I started working and getting most of my cards and gifts ready and piled them all up over there. And that way Monday, Allie and all gifts will go out. Crushed. You wanted the first snow on December 1st? Oh, James, I hate to hear you had a crushed heart. I don't even care to hear about that. I want you to have a full, happy heart. You're a sweet, sweet man, and I love you very much. You're just a good old soul. You're just a good old boy. What is that song? That's an old country song. Andrea, aren't you? Oh my God. It was so, like, she couldn't. It was like Elf, the movie Elf. Like, she just couldn't control herself. You did, Debbie. It was, yeah. It's a special one. Can't even believe that. I'm so happy. She goes, snow on the 1st. Yeah, and Allie said, yeah, snow on December 1st. Allie told me she was just in a t-shirt and her shorts because she was getting ready for bed or whatnot. And So that's why she wasn't on the camera, but she went out a little bit afterwards, I think, and put the snow on her tongue. So freeing and mm, I love a laugh of a child. There's nothing more pure. And unless it's like an old person that has lived, or like a child that has a disability and they laugh, like what is, like all, no, what do they call it? Down syndrome. How can you not freaking fall in love with every Down syndrome person they're just the purest of all pure. They're so precious and innocent and kind and generous, and I just love really pure souls. And when I think of children, sick children, and old people, very old people, like to the point where you come in as a child and you leave almost as a child, when you can get them to smile, it's just lovely. It's snowing! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy! She just kept going and going. I was like, oh my gosh, repeat, repeat. I said, Robin, this is the best thing ever. Can I please post it? Or Allie, I keep getting them mixed up. I wish I had a little weed to smoke, but all I got is just crumbs. It's okay. I ate chips and salsa, and I ate a cinnamon roll. I'm gonna be grateful for what I ate and not stress about it. Today, I walked right by the scale. I was like, I'm not getting on you. And I did not. But the day before that, I did, and I was 98 pounds. So that's why today I said, I am not getting on you. I'm not going to do this with you every day. Not gonna do it. So has everybody, again, that wants a Christmas card, that it's been around for a while, I need you to say, let me know. You need to put your name down below and say, me, 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 me. Those are really delicious. I think Miss Betty put one in Easton's package. I saw it. I spotted it with my eyeballs. I was like, that's a cornball. Popcorn ball. Well, Andrea, tomorrow you're to lay in bed all day and eat all three of them. And then let me know how you feel. Spread it out. Get out, go outside and have yourself a smoke. If you want. Just you have my number, right? Text me and just say I'm on my second ball. I'll know what you mean. I'll know what you mean, Andrea. I'm licking my second ball, Wendy. Oh, yes. I'll know what you mean. And then I'll post it. Andrea's on her second ball, y'all. Large balls. Whoa, she's one of those. If she's gonna play with balls, she's gonna play with balls. So how do I look? Do I look sober or do I look intoxicated? Go big or go home, that's right. Not intoxicated, but colonimated. I don't feel any difference. Yeah, I don't look loopy. And I took a whole Klonopin. Andrew, thanks for noticing. It's, you know, it's easy for me to come up with new words. I just want to take more, and eventually my mind will go to sleep. Well, welcome, Lewis. Glad you're loving it. You're loving it. Excuse me, I do that. I've worked with many children with disabilities the most. Yeah, but I bet you're never, ever, never, ever gonna forget her. Yep, we ended up being best buds. That's how it is. You gotta wear them down. You gotta wear them down. Who gifted memberships? Because Sandy's not on. Who gifted memberships? I can't see on this end. Show your name. What is that? No, one tonight, but maybe Jennifer's. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Yeah, that was Miss Sandy. It wasn't. Thank you. Well, it looks as like nobody else is entering the drawing. So it looks as though at this point, James is going to be the winner. Do you even want that, James? I don't mind sending it to you. I'm sending you something anyway. But do you want it? Do you want that hornet man of mine? It could go in like an album. I love how nobody talks. I'm just gonna stop talking. I stare at the camera. Oh, James. I would so let you borrow him. I'm just afraid you will really fight me to give him back. We are live. Christmas ornaments. Yes, I put you down for the Christmas order. You have 12 entries, Marty. exanimated. Oh my gosh, we are writing our own book as we know it. And people are gonna get it. Oh my gosh. You guys, we're so good together. We come up with so many more words than any channel I know. Any channel. Then James, if you're not gonna do that, then I'm putting you down on the raffle. And you already have entries, and you sent 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. James, you have 20 entries. And if you win, James, wear it as however you want to. Maybe let Grandma wear one day. Maybe she liked the angel one. Do you have a Christmas tree up, James? Other than the ones you have outside. He sent me a video of all of it. It really was beautiful. Just looking outside your door and it's just lights everywhere and it really is beautiful. Good night, Miss Robbie. Stop. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do something. Hold on. I'm very... Oh! It's okay, I'm alright. Everything's gonna be okay. You think we'll ever go to sleep, Max? Scoot back. Scoot back. I don't want you up there like that. Scoot back. Scoot back. Just on my hill. But you don't do a Christmas tree? You're so, like, oh, hold on, I'll come up with the word. You're so, like, what's it called? Specerious. Specerious. What's that fucking word I'm trying to come up with? You're so specerious. What word am I trying to say? You're so serious. Specerious. Shit. Yes. Mysterious is what I was going with. Oh no. I don't know, you guys. Sorry about that. Wow. I'm really good. I'm either really good or really embarrassed. Nah, I'm not embarrassed. I'm just not good with words. I can write some nice words. I'm good with writing words. Notes and stuff. But the frustrating part about writing letters and notes and journaling is if I mess up, I have to start the page over again. Because I can't have my journal looking all messy. And that, my dear, can be frustrating. You know what I mean. James, you're so mysterious. What the hell was I saying? It's just, I don't know. Oh. Max, Miss Debbie says, hi, Max. Hi, Max. Oh, eyeball itch. Ooh. See, why do I get cold now? Temperature is the same, I reckon. Calm down, Andrea. It's not all leaves. It's not all leaves. I suck at this. Just suck at it. I always gotta double wrap them. Peggy, I sure am glad to hear that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sometimes when I double wrap, it makes me feel like it burns slower. But maybe it don't. I don't know. I'm used to smoking blunts. Okay. Barely enough for one. Hey, it's more than what I have right now. Especially tomorrow. I hope that I wake up every day a better version of who I am. I do have to say I love myself. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. I just would like to get through, you know, all the caca stuff and get better. Sorry, my ring is bothering me in my nose. It's better. You have to take it down at night. This, you take them out. Why don't you just let them out? Why especially tomorrow? What's going on? Got something going on you don't want to deal with? Oh. What kind of pain, honey? That gave me goosebumps all over my body. I live every day in pain. That's freaking heartbreaking. What do you need? Bless her heart. Oh my God, that's terrible. I live every day in pain. Nerve. Right. Is it nerve pain? So you would know about gabapentin? I'm sure you've done everything you can. What's going on? I can't. Can I ask if you smoke cannabis or do like edibles or CBD oils? I know, Andrea. You're so right. Can I give you some of my Arthurist, the good parts? Like a bone marrow transport? Just stop talking. Carolyn, just let us know what you need. Good evening, Joe. Would you like to tip $1 for me being here for you guys? And you being here for me, guys? You could win Nepal money. It travels to your joints. Like what? What? They could put a man on the moon, but they can't fix that? Who do we need to call, Carolyn? We not need to call your House of Representatives. I mean, like, when she says that, I remember when I pulled my sciatic nerve and, like, pain, you had to be cautious every second, every move. I can't fathom being in pain 24/7, no matter what you do. And knowing that it's not getting better. I'm pissed off. That's just, I mean, is that when your knuckles and your fingers start to crimp up? Has therapy helped, like physical therapy or massage? See, I'm throwing out all these things and I hate when you guys do that to me. I'm going to be quiet. Carolyn, you are going to be in my prayers and I'm so, so, so sorry. They look painful. It's just so unfortunate. I didn't want to be disrespectful at all, but Carolyn, if you are into smoking cannabis, I'm telling you, it saves my life. I think it would help so, so much. I really do. I really hope so. 'Cause that's just, it really is heartbreaking. I mean, what a life to live, you know? I don't want to hold you like back. Get in the, no, no, no. You can get back there, you can get in the bed. I have 1 second to myself, Max. Wow, Jennifer. Wow. That's insane. They won't prescribe pain meds. Oh my gosh, yes. Get cannabis. Give it a go. Take it slow. I mean, I don't know if you smoked or whatnot. That's your business. But if you haven't a lot, I would go slow. Um, but I would say that's your best bet. And I can't even, I wish I had pain pills to send you. I have Tylenol. I'm always there to help. How could they not give you pain medication? Just like, ooh, what the? Just need to be more grateful. What brings on arthritis? Do you guys know? Like what she has? Thanks, Lewis, again. Stupendous. Wow. That's crazy. They're doing it on putting you under to do that. I don't know, Jennifer. That's a good. It is. That's why I worry about my body because it's small. And I mean, like laying on the air mattress, it just killed my hips and taking baths. Oh my gosh, my tailbone's like, please, woman, please lay back. I have got to get some meat back on these bones. I gotta protect them. Autoimmune disease. But like, is it genetic? I know this may sound stupid because Karen has 4 autoimmune diseases. what, why is it called that? By mistake. Trump needs to build a wall in her leg. That is so crazy. That makes sense. Because your body's autoimmune to it, so it's not able to fight it. That's, they can't, they don't have a medicine. I'm learning. Sorry, I'm just looking at my joints and stuff. So it's not like the cartilage and the tendons do anything. It's just the inside cells make them basically deformed, which causes discomfort. Would you say yes to that? So, like in a nursing home, and you see ladies and their fingers are twisted and turned. You know what I mean? They're crooked. Is that an autoimmune disease, or is that arthritis? Or is that the same thing? Inflammation. Okay, that's inflammation. It's crazy that inflammation would actually turn your finger. That's that's insane. Like, why are they not taking that fluid out? I don't know. I love anatomy, so that's why I just was. But I'm so sorry for you, Carolyn, and Peggy, you as well. All those that are in pain, I cry like a bitch because I'm weak and tired. I couldn't imagine being weak and tired, or maybe even the opposite, wanting to live your life and you can't do nothing but lay in the bed. That would make me, it does. I'm just really, really sorry to hear that, Carolyn. I'm really, really sorry. And I'm going to pray hard for you and all the other ones, and even the ones that aren't bumblebees, that they come up with something for that, because that's just terrible. But I ask that you keep fighting and keep going and don't give up and reach out to us. That's awesome. Music has a way of doing that. Miss Debbie, you're so, so sweet. You just pop up sometimes and you're just so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta be careful with music. I didn't listen to the music for the first 12, 13 hours of my trip home. I was just in my own mind, which like I said, I was fine with being in. Um, but for me, I'm so black and white at times that I could be high as a kite as far as everything is rainbows and butterflies to the next song, taking me down real low. So sometimes I gotta be careful, or I just gotta keep that skip finger ready. Like, oh, not feeling that emotion, not feeling that emotion. Okay, are you still with us drinking tea? Carolyn agreed. 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 Yeah, it'll really just take you for a ride, won't it? If you allow it. One second you're up, and this next second you're crying, and then the next one you're like, oh yeah, and then you're like, ah. You gotta be careful. My playlist right now, actually, you can get on my page, I think, if you're a member or a subscriber. I don't know. Almost done. Oh, yeah, me too. Andrew, to be honest, sometimes, meaning a lot of times, there isn't even music on. Are you just bopping around, and then it's just like, out of nowhere, just start bawling. Not even always a bad bawl, just feel like I need to cry, and then clean my contacts and keep it moving. You feel better when? Yeah, yeah, I think I do. All right, let's finish this. Oh, Kenichi. Mm, mm, mm. I used to fall asleep with him every, well, not him, but, you know, his music in the background every night. Every night. Real low. I was like, probably 16, just turning 16. big into Kenny G, and I had my little boom box next to my bed, and I never went to bed without music. And usually it would be like Alison Krauss or Reba or Leanne Rimes, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, you know, those kind of people that I was listening to. Um, but sometimes I would just, you know, be an emotional teenager and just want to cry in my pillow, and I would play Kenny G. And I would just cry myself to sleep. It was just a very nice release, and I would be fine. But, you know, 16's a hard age. I used to set out that window because I had bay windows, and there was a lake across the street, like road, not street. And I would sing as loud as I could uh, to Alison Krauss because I was hoping in my head that one day one of the fishermen's would have recognized me. I need Kenny G like either in the bathtub or the bed. I don't think I could go to a Kenny G concert unless I was like super stoned. Jennifer's not here anymore, but it'd be really nice if I had a weed pincher. Alison Krauss is just. And I feel the exact same way, but I didn't sing a whole lot of her songs. Perform wise, I would do more Alison Krauss, but I was really in love with KT Aslan. Still am. And Roach Clip. Thank you. What'd I say? Roach Clip. Yeah. My dad used to have them on their curtains with a feather. Andrea, let me just keep my eyes closed so I'm not distracted by the messages that may come in. Um, if I loved you before, I love you so much more now. That's how relationships go in my world. And I just want to speak on it because the fact that you corrected me and I needed to be corrected, and I was so way off base. But the fact that you remembered what I said, like you remembered my words, makes me feel like you actually listen to me when I speak. Hi. And I want to let you know that that means a whole lot. That shit means a lot to me. That's how you get to Wendy's heart. I'm crazy about you. You're so real and like you listen to my words. That's mind blowing to me. So, anyway, that's all I'm saying. I'll stop rambling. Marty, thank you so much. I'll put you down for 3 more entries, okay? Are you hearing me? It sounded like you had problems hearing me last time. Marty, going down for 3 more entries. Let's gather your total. Follow me. Marty. 1, 2, 3. You know, you now have 15, Marty. 15 entries to win one of the Christmas Guatemala ornaments. So, thank you. Did everybody stop talking? I'm gonna use my tweezers. Because I want to smoke this. Wow, I sure do love you, woman. My cup. Oh. I just love real people. They don't need to hide shit from me. You think I'm gonna judge you? Shit. Shit. Ain't ever gonna happen. And unless there's animals or children involved. And it's not that I'm gonna hate you, but it is, let's fix it, or I have to turn you in to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Well, if they needed to be turned in, they got to be turned in. I even told my son I would turn him in. He thought that was effed up. It's the law. Are you kidding me? I'm just saying, don't hurt people and children and animals. Don't even really pick a flower if you don't have to. It's living its best life. Do I look cute with it, Kay? Am I in the lead? Yes, James, you are in the lead. For the Nepal money and the Guatemala coin. Jennifer, let's find a way for you to go. Does massages help you, Carolyn? Like, if we all pitched in and bought you a massage, do those help you? I'll come to you. I have my massage license. And I'm not gonna brag, but I am probably one of the best. Because that's what I was told a lot of the time, even by my teacher. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember that, but when I was in Guatemala, Luke said we were getting ready to set up for like kirtan or, poetry or something. And he asked me that morning, will you go out on the land and pick flowers, for our service? I didn't even think about it. I was like, yeah, of course. And so I get a little basket and I'm walking around his property, and I would walk up to a flower and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And so, like, a little bit of time had passed. You went down? A little bit of time had passed, and I had walked back up to the garden where Luke was, and he said, where's the flowers? And I said, Luke, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but hold on. Outside? I don't know. Outside? Come on. Come. Go use it. Go. Good choice. I love a good choice. They're the best. So anyway, I walk up to the garden where Luke is, and I said, he said, "Where's the flowers?" And I said, "Luke, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but I can't find myself to pull these flowers. Some of these flowers are like breathtaking." And he said, "What you do is you ask for permission and you let them know that they're part of a sacrifice and a part of beauty and a part of ceremony. And you ask for their permission and they want to be beautiful in our lives." And I and it made sense to me. It did until this day, and for probably always. I will always ask before I pick a flower. And you know what? Victoria does the same thing because we went on a walk on the farm the day before she left or early before she left, and I found myself seeing her um, doing the same thing. She would ask and be so thankful, and she didn't care if it was a weed or a piece of grass. She was so grateful. It was beautiful. But anyway, yeah, it's super super hard for me to pick flowers. I almost want to give them a high five and be like, get it, girl. Like, shine your bright light. But when I see flowers like at Aldi, I always when I think of mom, I think flowers. So she's just my flower girl. And Scorpios are known to be ones that are supposed to surround themselves in a home with fresh flowers. It's something that they thrive on. And mom never does that. So I always try to purchase her flowers because it helps with her psyche, her energy, the loves. What? Did did you hear that? Mama? What? We're gonna stay in tonight, okay? Brother's gonna come in real soon. She's so mouthy. She's pouty. Oh, that might be Max. I'm coming. Lola, you're not going outside. No, don't talk to me like that. Get back. You're not going. Get back. Brother, be fast with it. Thank you. Good job. Good job for yourself. Good job. Yeah. You want up here? Of course you do. You're all right. I barely touched you, boy. Lay down. Lola, you can come and lay on the desk if you'd like. I mean, how many of you, like, have, I know probably all of you have at some point in your life, but when you look at like Google pictures of a field, whether it be Australia or India or Scotland or you, wherever it is, and it's just fields and rolls of different colors, or a field of tulips. Oh my gosh. The thing that brings me closest to it is the Bellagio in Vegas. I KJ and I went to a dinner, and we oh we sorry, hold on one second, let me see. We I'm sorry, that threw me off. Hold on, I need to make sure she's not on the list. No, okay. Why'd she get hidden? What happened? I missed it. Missed all of it. And I forgot what I was talking about. I feel like there was like some Colorado, KJ and I. That's all I remember. But it was gonna be one of those stories you are gonna be sad to have not get to heard. Las Vegas, that was in the story. Thank you. Mm, full circle. We went to the Bellagio to eat. And to be honest with you, we went to eat. We saw the menu and we decided to dip. But we still got the experience of sitting at the table at the Bellagio um, with water, okay? And the whole place is flowers. And the smell is like what I think heaven will smell like because I've never smelled anything like it. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. It's giving me goosebumps. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And although I couldn't afford to eat there, like we could have, but like it would have took away other experiences. And it was just like, just being there was amazing. I didn't like to eat anyway. So um, it was one of, you were talking about, yeah. Um, it was the bestest word ever. It was in a fancy cup, but it had like a white mini napkin that was folded. Stop. You know how I love a presentation. It was incredible. Oh my gosh, Andrew, perfect response. Yes, it was incredible. But we were like, how are we going to get out of here? I mean, we weren't even dressed to be in there. I was like a hoe back then. Are you kidding me? They probably let me in because they probably thought I was with the mafia. Like, I don't know why they let me in, but they did. And I had Gucci glasses on, and I carried myself like a rich bitch with a fake big diamond ring, and I did the fake wannabe. Now I'm like, what was that about? You've been at the Bellagio, the Rose Garden, but it's like inside. It's intense. You gotta go or Google it. But you're not ever gonna get the smell. You're never. There's a smell in Guatemala that you'll never get unless you're in Guatemala. It's just, I think that we can resonate with that. Like smells are so powerful. They'll take you back to a moment when you were like 3 years old. It's insane, just like a song. You never been. Well, maybe we should plan a trip, but safety first. Safety first. I don't know how you could look at something so beautiful in person and not fall to your knees. That's how I feel in Guatemala. When I see the people, I just instantly, not all of them, but way more than less, I just want to fall to my knees because I feel that unworthy of their presence. Lilac and honeysuckle. I can't even imagine like going to Japan. I don't want to go to the city life. I want to go straight to nature. And I want to see these beautiful, and I don't want to disturb them, but I want to take them in, breathe them in, and oh my gosh, I love them so much. I love them so much. And I ain't gonna lie to you, whenever you're walking around and you find a beautiful flower and it's like the only flower out there, it's just like that's a high five moment. Now you don't because you could hurt it. But like, where did you come from? Like, what made you bloom here? What are you doing here? I love that. I'm like, look at you, starting a little village. And then somebody will just like walk on it or pick it, and I'm like, you're going to hell. Hey, Andrea, you're a truer. Truer. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. But it's not the Klonopin, it's the weed if I'm rambling. But I don't feel hungry, so my eyes are really foggy. I don't know what's up with these contacts. Hey, hey. Like my contacts are dry. And they're not even but like 2 weeks old. I know, Pat. Aw. Or sidewalk, yeah. Like I broke through the concrete. Kind of, but I'm following what you're dropping. Nice, it's catching though. What do you want? What's this circle? Do you want me to hold you? You want me to hold you? You could have just asked. Are you cold? Do you want to get on the bed? Your feet are cold. That's your problem. That's your problem. Your feet are cold. You were outside, remember? I don't need kisses to do that. Okay. I think it's gonna be A-okay with the pup. A-okay with the pup. A-okay with the pup. Now listen, I love you so big. You cool. You cool. You cool. But I'm putting you behind me. You're going behind me. You're gonna be just fine. Look at all that. Look at this cuddleness. Lay down. Lay down. Be grateful. Why are the outlaw? Because the succulents and the arrowed elephants in the jungle swamp. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy shit. I always wanted to ride, and I still do. I always wanted to ride camels like in the desert. I really don't even care if it's Africa. It could be Arizona. I don't care. I would love to ride a camel. And I shared this with my son because I was like trying at the time to like plan like a getaway with him. And he said it is, I don't know his feelings on it now. Now, this has been years and years. But he said it's so humane to get on a camel and walk it around, and they rarely get rewarded. And if they do, it's an apple. Well, I'll just bring it extra apples, and I'm not heavy. And I'll buy it shoes. I don't know. Like, is it humane or inhumane? He's saying I should absolutely not do it. It's very mean. Because that's like on a straight up bucket list. Who doesn't want to have, like, I mean, that's incredible. I just can't imagine. But I mean, I wasn't as really good. He didn't really like me back then. So he might be like, well, Mom, if that's what you want to do, you should do it. Single, double, whatever. But not two people. Just one person needs to be on the donkey. Yeah, I don't care what. I'm not donkey, camel. I just want to say that I rode in, like, could you imagine being in Egypt? Oh my gosh. Riding a camel by a pyramid? What? That's how I'd be. I'd be like, camel? Ever ate a camel bar? You are in for a treat. I know it's camel. 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 Caramel. I need a nap. Can't sleep. Great. Why? I like to. I want to freaking lay my head down and know all is well. All will be well. And just be able to sleep. Rest in peace. No, not for life, but for at least 8 hours. Kidding? I'll take 6, but that's why when I go on in my rehab, I have to have somebody keep my animals because I won't be alone. I'd be taking care of them. I need to take care of me. I don't want to worry about anything but figuring out how to introduce myself to food again, alleviating the stress, what I want to do with my life, what is my daddy issues about and how do I deal with them? Is my relationship with my mother healthy or not? Do I want to continue living on the farm? You know, what do I see for myself? What do I want to do with the beehive? I want to I want to make a big impact on the world together, and I I don't know. I just can't be thinking about feeding Lola 30 times a day. Wendy, tell Max I got a friend for him, a Winnie Chihuahua. Did you really? No, just take nibbles. You got him a little weenie chihuahua? Don't give up, Andrea. You can do this. She said fit. Won't fit. My goodness, they're so dry. It's like when you smoke weed, aren't your mouth supposed to be, isn't your mouth supposed to be dry? Is that wear contacts? I don't know. I don't think I cried today. I really don't. Can't be sure of it. Okay, well, if you will hit the like button on the way out, I'd be mighty obliged. James, you're the winner of the Nepal money. I'll just send it with your gift. Just something small from me for Christmas, if it gets out ever. And you have a great night. Love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to hope to take a little resty for myself. And I hope that you are able to do the same. I love you all more than you know. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And I don't think it's after midnight here. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Make good choices. Good night.